Alright, number 5 Karoola. We're starting again here. This camera just spazzed out. That lead off is working, but you can see that that's dropped.
Yeah.
Definitely got to, we'll have a better look at that in a second. I want to check around the, wasn't the blockage, we're checking around the boundary trap now, which doesn't look too bad. It's supposed to have a water seal. Might have to clean it a bit. Oh no, there it goes. Just look at those tree roots there.
Yeah.
Okay. The good news, we can probably get you going. Now, and that's getting into southeast water side down there.
Okay, so that's gone down. And
That's
it's now gone
southeast
across.
water, yeah.
Yeah.
So if that blocks up again a bit further, then we go from there. We call southeast water. At this stage, the main blockage was straight away around the trap. I'm just going to go check out the mains while I'm here. Now, they've relined their mains, see that?
Oh, okay. That's the actual...
That's the main,
thing,
it's on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
So they've relined that. You can see that plastic thing.
Yeah.
It's quite amazing feat. It's all earthenware to there. So, see that? That's southeast water. Those
So
tree
is that, when you say that's southeast water, so that bit
on
is
that branch,
on the other
yeah,
side of it,
yeah,
that's then on the eastern side of it.
yeah. And then we want to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Your BT looks okay.
Sorry,
Great.
BT.
Boundary trap.
Boundary trap, right? You told me that.
And
Okay.
we're going to run a bigger cutter, check it out, but I'm interested in this lead off. Just so it's working, but I just want to let you know how, I want to know how bad it is.
Yeah.
What sort of disrepair it is. Okay. I've got the 3-inch cutting head and the 4-inch cutting head down.
So presumably it's your biggest one, like with the size of the, if it's like 100 mil or something, and it's
Yeah,
it's
4-inch, yep.
right around the edge, 4-inch, right.
So it's given it a pretty good ream. If you look at that, you can see. Hang on a second, I'll just get that out of the way. So I'm under the water,
Yeah.
but I'm coming out. You can see a little bit of tree root still there. But that was jam-packed before.
Yeah.
Now, you could eat your dinner, your lunch off it. Now, I think I've gone maybe far enough to get that southeast water bit too. I did.
Okay. Yeah, very good. Yeah,
So just to say, while we're here, I mean, so being a bit inconvenient later on. Okay, so the roots are there,
Okay.
but they're being cleaned,
Excellent.
so it's a good outcome.
Yeah, excellent.
Now coming back, just want to make sure. So they're right on the bend, so it's sort of still your blockage, the main one. Now I'm going to have a look up the lead off. There we go, get my little toy. Come on. Don't do it. Stuff it. There, look at that. There she goes. She's working. Heading up towards the house.
Right.
BBC.
Okay.
No, other way, sorry, jumped the gun. Good dig so far. Yeah. Looks like it's just heading straight towards your house. A little bit there. A little bit. What's it saying? 12 metres up.
metres from here. It's gone in
Yeah, it's
from
got a
the
little
right.
counter there. Then
Yeah,
a
yeah.
junction off to the
Okay.
left, which might go the other side of your house. So you've
Yeah,
had an
just-
extension on the
Yeah,
back,
that's right.
obviously.
And
And that's
the kitchen's-
PVC here.
Right. Okay, because because the kitchen's kind of in the middle of the house.
Okay.
And the two bathrooms on the side. So
Yep.
presumably there'd be a pipe taking the waste from the kitchen out.
Yes.
Would that be? Don't know what I'm talking about really, Glenn, but I'm making
Yeah.
it sound like I know.
No, they all come to here.
Right. Yeah.
Apart from that little bit of root there, it's actually pretty good mix. I might take that to get rid of that. Now, what I'm going to do, I want to inspect this. This lead off looks a bit cooked, so
This one.
a bit
Yeah,
of
what's
tree, a
that?
little bit of tree, yeah, right below me.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. There she comes. So you can see the sleeve, and I'm pulling this out.
Oh, yeah.
It's not only that, it's this cracking here. So the lead off is definitely dropped.
Right.
I can see a crack right there, see that?
Yeah.
That's your lead off.
Yeah. So
That's-
that's just where my pipe comes into the
Yep,
shaft, is
just
it right?
directly underneath me.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay,
that's
yeah.
it, the lead off, yep.
Yeah.
Got tree roots there.
Yeah.
That is that's a bit alarming.
Okay.
Um, looks like, they've got cracked eggs really. Look at that cracks there.
Yeah.
But they're really big cracks here, and these are it's like a jigsaw puzzle here,
Right.
all those pieces.
Yeah.
But it can be relined. You can reline that junction, which will save you
Yeah.
without having to get a machine in and
Right,
whatnot. I'll work
right.
out how deep we are.
Yeah.
The rest of the dome here, not too bad. Okay, let's have a look up in there again. But it goes straight up. But over time that'll drop, that's the problem.
Like the pipe will just
The
break
pipe
off.
will drop off, yeah. Well, that's it's in the process of doing
Right.
now.
Yes. Yeah. So would that have been tree roots? The fact that it's right on that.
More so, the lead off, if you imagine that, if it wasn't supported very well, when as in
Right,
backfilled
Yeah.
and
Okay.
supported,
Right. Yeah.
you got all this weight on the pipe pushing down
Yeah.
on a horizontal pipe,
Yeah.
and over time, it will crack.
And presumably
I mean,
these-
what's it, 9 years old, so it's been taking 9 years to happen.
Yeah.
And it also takes a little crack, and then a little bit of tree root,
Yeah,
then
well, that's the thing. These trees that we planted, like presumably as those roots grow, they push
these
everything, don't they?
ornamental pears.
Ornamental pears, they are.
They're a
indeed,
gift
yeah.
that keeps giving.
Yeah. Well, that's it. When Leah's going around saying you've got, concrete cracked in this, and what calls that? Roots.
Yeah.
Tree roots. It's like we love our trees, but they cause problems as well, don't they?
Look at that. You fucker. Alright, so we'll get this little root up here. Just
Okay.
that'll.
Okay.
I'm going to use the jebber now for that. And then you guys can ponder, I'll give you some options. That lead off.
did he say this? What did he tell you about this? Why didn't you ask him this?
Exactly. I feel your pain. I'm a proud Essendon
Oh,
supporter. I think we're holding each other up.
well, that's right, exactly. Yeah, you're just.
Recording again. So, bit of glare off my Jetta. Chop those. What did I say, 12 metres?
Yeah.
Jesus. Time's up. Oh no, I think the camera stopped before. There it is. Alright, we'll go a little bit further. Got it. One last little tickle. There you go. Okay, see that? We got that.
Yeah, and look, pretty clean.
That's it. Coming back. That's just what we've chopped off. Yeah, so the space of this. I've cleaned off these roots a bit too. Look at that.
Yeah. Very dry, isn't it?
Okay. That's real bad.
So it's just right on the end, though, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah, I can draw you a picture if you want. It'll be easier.
But presumably, yeah, then the hospital behind the beacon, isn't
So
it?
it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one fitting. Yeah, look at it. Have a look at it. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, you're good to go. Now,
Now we're going to check options. I'll tell the answer.
options. Yeah.
I'll tell her to come
The
on.
other, I mean, the one for the one that's blocked you, we can do Rutex now, which is like it's not the integrity's not that bad. So like it's not collapsing the
Sorry.
boundary trap
Okay,
at the
there you
bottom.
Right, this goes to the sewer, yeah.
So we can